keyring it says 6 on it. I've got 3s and 5s and all sorts of things, but never number 6. No. I'll collect the whole set of numbers. This is the story of Will's Wheels Retro Resurrection. I started dismantling BMWs in 2011 after God showed me it was time to start my own business. In 2015 I asked God what next, and he said restore the BMWs and sell them. And in 2017 I said to God, well, what now? And he said start making some videos. So here goes.
That's 100%. Somebody will be around in 10 minutes and will tell you what you have. No bash, just speak to you soon. Cheers now. Night. Worth taking a run around and saying. He thinks it's a 325 or a 328. Definitely not a 328. And she hasn't a clue. So go have a look at it.
Somebody was on the phone earlier till William and said they have a car that they'd like to sell and they have no idea what it is, and they think it's a 2004 328i Sport, which doesn't exist. So we're fully expecting, or I'm fully expecting to drive over here and find out it's maybe like a 316i SE non-sport. Go and see them, because sometimes it's good stuff, sometimes it's rubbish, you have to walk away. But if you don't go and see them, then you don't know what it is. And sometimes, even if you go see that car and find out that it's not what you were looking for and you don't want it, you might see something else in the garage. You'll find plenty of cars like that. Going to see stuff. I went once to pick up an M-Tech 2 steering wheel for an E36, and it was about 25 miles away, so I thought rather than getting posted down, I thought I'd just drive over one evening and get it. Not 25, 35 miles away. Drove over 35 miles away, got talking to the guy, and he had a 2-owner E30 M3 Evo sitting in his garage beside Sierra Cosworth. No, Escort Cosworth. We're going to need to pull in here because this big trunk road is not wide enough for me and a big massive truck. So truck's going to win. I'm going to pull over in the merge. Anyway, we'll have some proper Northern Ireland directions to follow. Go up till where the chapel is, and then turn the left, and then take a right, and then go past the GAA club, and I'm the 5th house on the corner, past the left hand corner on the right. So we're going to drive on the Pitbog house by the look of it. Doesn't it go around the corner and take the first on the right? Left? Aye, there's no first on the left. There's nothing on the left. Is there even a house? Is that something over there? I don't know. Would be right round the corner like. Oh, I see her. She's a coupe. It's definitely not a Sport.
Not a Sport. Not quite immaculate either.
Aye. We'll have a wee look and see what we've got. So we pulled up to the car and instantly we saw it wasn't a Sport, and definitely wasn't an 04 car. It was 2000 328i SE, and even better than that, it was an automatic with wood trim. So, and it didn't run, wouldn't start. Eventually got it to cough into life and it immediately died. Not a good car at all. Girl selling it completely reckons it's worth £400 or £500. You know, the window was stuck halfway down, regulator was bust, 2 wings was rotten off it, the bonnet, more than the grills had been pulled out. Somebody had towed it using the centre pillar of the bonnet, so the bonnet was completely wrecked. It was pulled off its hinges and bent every shape, Seats were starting to fray. Tires were completely bald, as seems to be a common thing. It seems to be a common enough thing to run the tires until they are on threads. So, car was a dose. Not worth fixing. Just beyond the possibilities of getting fixed. So, that would be a no. Ali, what are you doing up there?
Making pictures?
No. What are you really doing up there?
Laughing?
Get down.
No!
Get down.
I believe I can fly!
No.
Woo!
Get down properly. Go and climb
Can I
down.
jump on that?
No, go and climb down.
You?
No, go and climb down. Stop being a monkey. Go and get a ladder. Bad monkey, bad monkey. Go and get your kids.
Okay.
That's my kids. Get out. Go get your kids. Do some work. It would definitely be rusty now. And so there's an awful lot of little critters living in here too.
Where's battery?
Over there. Make sure you put them on the right way.
Ooh!
Black to black, red to red, and blue to make sure she starts. Look at that! Look at that! No reverse.
Joey. It's going! Hold on.
Just amazing, amazing, I love it. That's that good car there. Definitely no reverse though. Fixed it.
Keep it, lad!
So, what do you think?
She looks a little bit higher spec to me.
It is? Because of the Highline?
Is it?
Do you not know what a Highline is?
Not that.
Okay, look, do you see the black trim?
Right.
Okay, that's Shadowline. Okay, most of them didn't have that, but the Highlines had that.
Right.
And it had these wee trims on the arches.
Arches?
Yep. It had the headlight. If you open this really hard open door, you see the leather door cards?
Yes.
And leather dash, and leather center console,
Right.
and
Roof.
leather headliner,
Right.
which is unbelievably cool. And if you look at the back, it has wraparound. It's just the coolest thing in the world. So.
It's cooler than mine.
Yep.
Did you get free de-icer?
More
De-icer? More de-icer?
De-icer.
Hold on. No, sorry, de-icer.
De-icer, yeah.
Are you going to come out onto the My Road at like Trainers?
I can do, or I can go all the way down the hallway and then
That's what I was just wondering.
probably the other way because the
Proper scenic route, because that'll bring you out at the roundabout where you need to be.
exactly going on the road. It's
What are we going to see?
we are going to see. Right, I did ask to see who would like to come. I know I didn't tell you what was in there. I just said it was something interesting. This guy, he is a mechanic. He's the only man I ever seen make Stevie quake. An E34 535.
Okay.
Manual, non-sport, I think. But he has sport kit for it, sport interior fitted to it. I know for that car he did buy some bits of red leather stuff off me.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, the first set I had. I've sold two sets of M5 red leather. Whether or not, I can't remember if he bought, I don't think he bought the seats off me, no. Now here's a story, right? I know where his garage was, but we're not meeting him near his garage.
Okay, yeah.
He said he must have given the garage up or something. He says the E34 or one of the cars is stored at his friend's house. Now, where we're meeting is just down the road from where I've seen an E34 sitting, and I actually seen it a couple of times. Like I said earlier, when I was picking up a woman from church,
Yeah.
and she used to live just down the same street, and I seen this E34, but I couldn't go into the driveway because there's big massive dogs there and stuff, and I never had time. But I seen that a silver E34 sitting there, and I had, if I remember right, it like style 32s or something on it, something interesting about it. So I think I was interested because I could see it was an arrow nose, so I knew it was an early one. They tend to be good. Whatever engine there.
Back box was missing when I bought the car. There's no on it. And I put just the Alpina box, stainless steel one, from the B3.
Okay.
I only put it with the flexi pipe, you know, didn't want to damage it or anything.
Yes.
Also have a catalytic converter for B3 and what do you call them, the exhaust manifolds as well. Stainless steel one.
I would have like a
Stainless steel one.
six branch sort of thing.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
yeah, 6 branch, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have all that.
What's
I have
it
limited
called?
slip diff, what I bought off it. I have that one. I have another limited slip diff, that's from Alpina B3, 2.8. Okay?
Okay.
That's the limited slip diff for E36, yes, exactly. Also I have stuff from 7 Series E38.
Right.
There's boxes and boxes full of stuff for BMs, like boxes.
Sounds like a lot of stuff.
Boxes. You can go check out the convertible one, blue
Yes.
E39 if you want.
Yeah,
You have a time?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, well, don't be afraid, just open it. There's no water left in it to boil out anyway.
Exactly. You can't get scalded if there's no water in it. See, look, I fixed it.
Fixed. Good one.
Oh, according to this, it takes 7.2 litres.
Every how often?
Every week. Gotta do something. Kids come first. Going out this road or out
Yeah,
that road?
yeah. Logal Road, yes. So that Land Rover coming out.
That's an engine.
Yeah. There is trim bits and 2 diffs. Okay.
Okay.
I have diff for that E34, what I bought
Yeah.
it out here, and diff in it for
D3.
the trim bits from E34. You know, like the door bits. You know. The seats. I told you that. I've been keeping the seats.
Oh yeah, black seats, black
Dashboard,
dash top, black, because those
Flash
door
top.
cards.
That was
remember,
the
had-
bottom of the. You know, I have complete. You know, the red.
That's right, and if I remember right, those
Yeah.
door cards had black toppers on them. So
Yeah.
you have black top, black seats,
and black top,
yes, a
and
black,
red carpet,
black roof and red carpet, red.
and
oh,
all the red
come
bits.
on. In a silver car, that would just
Yeah, and the
look
silver car. The car looks. It's genuine 535. You know,
Yeah.
manual.
exactly genuine manual.
You put limited diff on it, that car, best car you can ever have,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Put the sports kit. Oh yes.
Did you see the one that shade? Is there one there?
There is a 335 sitting there.
There's 135 there. Or no, here's the 135 out.
135 way out for me.
Yeah, the tractors. You like the tractors?
I was the granddad had a farm
Oh right.
trade, and that's actually when I first learned to drive in. Was a
A lot of people was the same.
135. Aye, most of the country
A
is
lot,
the
lot
same.
of
Isn't
people
it?
was the same on the tractor. Yeah.
I half the country learned how to drive. And
That's the way it was around here too.
so yeah.
Well, you have to give helping hand, isn't it?
Oh, you do, aye. That's right.
That's the way to do it.
You need an interest in something, don't
That's
you?
it.
I leave you sit up there. I'm going to get my face washed.
I know where. No way. 35 as well. That's just not fair. There's a 35 sitting there and he's driving a 135, and there's a 135 sitting over there, and there's a 386 sitting there too.
That's not all it is, you know, some of them are for fixing. I done my best, you know, what I could, so
I think you're right,
Okay.
because yeah.
if you want I can make you a list. It's gonna take me probably most of the night, but you think about it.
Do you want me to think about it, or do you want me to just throw out a number now?
Yeah, well, throw out the number now.
Okay. I'm wary. I don't want to. I'm not going to come in 500 quid or something stupid. I'm not trying to insult
Yeah.
you. I'm seeing around 2.5 grand sitting at the minute.
For everything I was hoping slightly more.
How much slightly?
I was thinking 4,
Right.
because I was just counting up, you know, a few bits and pieces, you know, and they worked more than that, and you still have, you know, like much more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Parts I
Exactly.
have-
Because
Yeah.
So, but I'm looking at the same way. I'm not looking at that as.
Yeah,
as
you're
technical
looking on
part.
the parts point of view.
No, I'm looking at that as fixing it.
You want to fix it?
I'm thinking fixing that.
Because body, in my opinion, body is not too bad.
No, I
you
don't
know,
think
you
it's
get away with 2 wings and 2 rear. You know, you maybe don't need to change them. You
Yeah.
know, just fix them up.
You get an arch repair panel and just cut the wee bits out that you need.
Just the
and-
bits, exactly. That's the way I
Yeah.
was looking on it. You know,
That's-
do as little as possible, keep it more genuine. That's why I got the doors, the new drop links, and you know, bits and pieces like that. I have also new backing plates, brand new backing plates for E39 as well. Want to put them on that one, you know, with the M5 brakes. Just thinking about, you know, doing that. Have a nice, you know, like not replica, but you know, nicer one, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice.
Something
Yeah,
different.
Yeah, built up nice.
But still, you know, genuine parts.
I can report anyway.
You know what I mean?
I want to find
But
stuff to fix.
again, that's the stuff, you know, you have,
Like-
you know, here, I need this. Oh, here you go, 2 boxes of it.
Exactly. Because
You
in
know
my
what I
in my
mean?
head, every single one of these 4 cars is going back out again. I'm not scrapping any of them.
Well, there's no point.
Yeah, I'm not
There's no
looking.
point.
Yeah, I'm not looking to buy more breakers. I'm looking at these as can I fix these and put them out?
Yeah, but
And we can.
so I don't know. It's
Can you come down a wee bit? Come down a wee bit and make it okay for me, and then
what's the wee bit?
3750. Come on, and you're getting money this week.
You know where we're gonna end up?
We're in at 3750.
What about 380?
I've come up, what, $1.25
The whole stuff what is there, Will, I swear to God,
I know,
okay,
yeah.
that's stuff there, you know, in parts for at least 2 grand.
3775.
3775. What
Yes.
price is that?
That's a weird price, I know. Come on. Great, good man.
Okay.
Ow, this always happens in Jake Hans Henry. Get a broken hand out of it too.
M5 brakes, E39 M5 brakes for that blue car. It will be everything genuine, you know,
Yeah.
something different. Nice car out of it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I would love to see that car, you know, with the, you know, M5 exhaust. I don't want, you know, I didn't want to make, you know, complete replica of the M5 because I actually like this inside, prefer to the M5 inside. You know,
Right.
shape of the seats.
Uh-huh.
I just don't like them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you sat in them though? They're actually
I
really
did, but they're weird looking.
This is the best bit about going to buy cars is afterwards you can stop
All the snacks.
all the snacks. You can. It's the only time I allow myself to have snacks. The rest of the time it's all wholemeal bread and good stuff, vegetables and things.
But you go and buy an awful lot of cars.
Why do you think I buy so many cars? You're allowed to buy bottles of BPM. and you get the best thing, right? Is steak flavoured or buffalo flavoured crisps
No, chili.
and dairy milk chocolate. You eat a bit of the chocolate and then you eat some of the crisps. It is
Fair.
the best thing ever. What did we just buy? We bought an E34, which would definitely be classed as a project.
Mm-hmm.
An E30, which is, I think that Cabriolet will work out well.
Will work well. Still a bit of work, but
A little bit more than I wanted to, but that car's worth some good money fixed up, I think. That was Houndstooth Sport Interior,
mm-hmm.
because it's such an early one. It's an 85, 80.
Good chrome bumpers, Houndstooth Sport Interior, and a good roof.
Mm-hmm.
Like for a cabbie, it's kind of got a lot going for it.
Yeah, that's the things. Like
And a 325.
and it's a 325, and it's a manual. But see with a convertible, I will not touch a convertible. It needs a roof to it.
No.
It's just too much work. People don't understand when you say you're doing it for the love of it, like, and when it actually turns out that you actually are.
It's all well and good doing it for the love of it until you make no money.
Until you make no money and then realise you're just selling it to get your money back out of it. And I'm still not entirely sure how I actually make money these days. Do you mind chocolate?
Right, well, thank you.
Do you remember all them details then and all that stuff that he was telling you? I hope you were taking mental notes.
Oh,
What do you think of Henry then?
yeah, seemed very dead on. And he knew what he was talking about, which was sort of a big thing too.
And sort of knows what they have, but then comes out with a line like, I know you have to make money too, so.
I like, what a civil fella.
Exactly.
Not something we hear every day.
No, usually you hear a lot of, I know what they're worth and I want every penny of that. The car's worth $2,000 or something, and they're like, well, I want $2,000 for it because I seen another one for sale, it was $2,000. Like, theirs was restored. I know, but sure, mine only needs an engine, a set of wheels, and a paint job, and it'll be exactly
But
the same
that's
as that
all
car.
stuff you would have, so it'll not cost you that
exactly.
much.
It would cost you.
Where do you think you get it from? The other thing.
Exactly. And like, with what time do I put it on? Like with free labour? I mean, I know you guys are real decent and all friendly and everything, but there's not a single one of you works for free. I know you probably feel like it sometimes.
No, thankfully not though.
Oh, dear. Oh, you're choking myself to death there. That's what happens every time I start to talk about wages. I nearly choke.
Sore subject for you, is it?
That is it's the I totally mocked up earlier, you know, when I said that was a Massey, I said Massey
35.
386 or something.
Yeah.
The 35 and 35 and 386 or something. Don't even like a 386.
Fair enough, yeah. Well, the guy never twigged on, so I think he got away okay.
I did. It's a 398.
Oh, okay.
It's actually one of my favourite Mazzies. MG's got his back without boiling over for the third time, fourth time, or sixth time.
He's doing well tonight.
It is indeed. So I think I'll take it home.
Right, that is it.
There we go. So.
That is it.